Lindsay! Lindsay! Hey, Lindsay! What? Your eyes! Your goddamn eyes!
Okay. I'm gonna get you an Advil or a fucking joint or something. I'll be back.
I'm losing my mind.
Welcome to Grandpa Bill's House of Zen. No, we do not perform exorcisms. No, we don't brew potions. And the Kama Sutra is in the aisle closest to the window.
No, I'm just gonna go.
No, don't do that. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on the Ouija board.
Haha, the infamous talking board. There's some cheap ones on the shelf over there.
It won't be necessary. I have one. I just want some information on it. I just want to know more about it. See if there's anything special about it, specifically.
Right, okay. For like a thesis, a documentary, or some shits and fucking giggles.
Raina, watch your goddamn mouth.
Grandpa, shut up! Complete embarrassment. Sorry.
It's for personal use, I guess you could say.
Well, shoot. I know my shit.
All right. Well, my friends and I were playing with the talking board the other night that I found in my attic. It's old and, kind of mystical looking. And ever since we used it, just unexplainable things started happening. And now I have this constant fear that we released something or interfered with something, and I don't know, I just sound completely insane.
No, not at all. Come here. What does the board look like?
It's round, dark oak wood. It's about this big, and numbers on it are Roman numeral.
Holy shit, that's fucking cool.
Raina!
Seriously, Grandpa, take a nap or some shit.
Raina, mind your manners.
You don't pay me enough to mind my shitty manners.
Here. Page 33. Watch yourself, lady.
Whoa, so apparently the old man thinks you have one of the original boards ever made. I mean, if that's even possible. That's freaking awesome. I mean, you could contact real friggin' spirits, not like the cheap novelty boards they sell.
That's the problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful. Do you know what kind of spirits you could contact?
I'm guessing not the good ones.
Yeah, definitely not. The popular belief is that there's a series of stages you go through when you die. First, the realization that you're dead. Second, the acceptance that you've moved on. And then there's the ultimate decision of whether you stay on Earth or not.
Stay on Earth, you mean, continue to live?
Not in that sense. You either choose to go to whatever your heaven is, or you stay on Earth in the spirit world.
So, people actually choose to stay?
Yeah. I mean, if they feel like they don't deserve their heaven yet, or refuse to let go of their worldly self.
So what then? They're stuck on Earth?
Yeah, unless you attain your redemption. See, the problem is that once spirits feel the power of being an invincible being, it quickly corrupts them, and they forget why they're there in the first place. The point is, the only spirits that can come through the Ouija boards are the ones that stay. And, I mean, they're fucking angry. They've been summoned by a group of strangers. They have no idea why, and now they're just waiting.
I read somewhere about possessions. Does that really happen?
Yes. Mostly by the spirits who can remember why they're still there and can't do anything about it. I mean, this shit is super dangerous.
Rena, hold up. Get out of here.
That's fine. I was just going home anyways.
Wait. Here, why don't you take this with you and just bring it back when you're done?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hi. I couldn't help but overhearing your conversation inside. I'm Andrew Porter.
Madison Kennard, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you're into Ouija boards. I happen to be writing a book about it. Would I be able to ask you a few questions, maybe? Over coffee?
Well, I was on my way home, but yeah, I have a little time. Hello? Hello? Hello?
So you are a descendant of Charles Kennard. I mean, I've read so much about him, I can't believe that I'm sitting here with you. I read that the house was here in town, and it's why I'm here, actually. I wanted to meet the owner. I guess that's why I feel like I already know you.
Believe it or not, I feel the same way. I don't normally have coffee. These strangers off the street.
Well, believe it or not, neither do I.
I should warn you, though, the house is not going to be mine for long. I'm actually in the process of selling it.
Seriously? I mean, your family built it, didn't they? I don't want to pry, but why are you selling it? I'm sorry. You don't have to answer that.
So, how did you come to be so fascinated with the talking board?
Well, I guess I became fascinated with it when my wife died.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I can talk about it. It happened on her last investigation. She became ill that night, and She never did tell me why she became ill or how she became ill. I thought it was a bug at first, but she changed. She began acting differently, becoming less and less active. 2 weeks, she was bedridden. And you know, not one doctor was able to... They said it was unexplainable. She had a severe case of depression that she just couldn't get out of.
Wow. I'm sorry, but that's incredibly scary.
I became obsessed with the occult, black magic, Ouija, you name it. I was more curious than anything, and it killed me not to be able to help her. My thought was that maybe she used it alone. There were people there that night that said that they saw it. And from what I've learned and read and experienced, those things shouldn't be done alone.
Is that why you write your books about death and the afterlife?
It's definitely taken its toll on me, though. I've seen more than I care to when it comes to death.
You know what? I really should get going.
Is something wrong?
No. Look, you may have a point about something, and I just really gotta go home.
Okay, well, I'll come with you.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh, Madison. If something's wrong, I might be able to help you. Did you leave her alone?
Shit. Lindsay, are you here?
Jumpy, are we?
Creepy. Basements do that to me.
I can see why. Straps.
How's she doing?
She's sleeping now. Madison, I want to alarm you, but I found something in the basement.
Today, I made my wife collapse in tears. I have no idea why, but it is as if I cannot help myself. There is something inside of me. It is controlling every aspect of the man I believe to be. This rage and angst that consumes me is not my own. A month has passed since I patented this dreaded board, and yesterday was the third funeral that had occurred in my family. I could only believe that I had brought a curse upon myself and the ones I love.
If you need anything tonight, here's my card. Give me a call.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll, see you tomorrow.
Cliff, hey. No, I'm fine, but your sister, No, she's sleeping right now. I just need you to do me a favor, if you can. Yeah, she's staying with me for a few days. Yeah. Listen, she's not doing too well. And I was wondering if you can... If it'd be all right if you spent the night here. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Lindsay? What are you doing there? Are you feeling better? You're freezing. Now get your blanket.
Cliff! What's wrong? Where's Lindsay? Linz? Are you okay? What happened?
Cliff, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just feel a little bit off, but a good night's rest and I'll be fine tomorrow.
No, I think I want to take you to the hospital.
No, Cliff, I don't need to go to the hospital. I just need to go to sleep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take you to bed then.
Okay.
Okay? Let's get up. She's going to be okay, right?
Spiritual beings that are summoned to our worlds by such tools are bound to the very person or tool they have been summoned to until the mediator of the tool asks them to leave. Failure to send off the summoned spectre will bound the being forever unless the mediator executes the send-off. Such beings will over time become more and more present in our world.
Hey, you haven't gone to bed yet?
You have an incredible knack for making my heart stop.
I have that effect on women.
No, I'm going to bed anyway.
Hey, before you go, when I went into the basement this morning, I saw something burned into the back wall. It looked like one of those witchcraft pendulum thingies.
Like a pentagram?
Yeah. What's up with that?
to you. I've been having these dreams, more like nightmares, ever since I moved back into the house. What's wrong with your head?
Oh.
I thought they were just dreams at first, but after the one I had last night, I realized that they were more than just dreams. They're more like signs. Andrew, I think whatever's going on with Lindsay has something to do with that old woman in my nightmares. Do you have any bandages? Ice?
Freezer.
I feel like I know her from somewhere. Like I've seen her somewhere before. I don't know. I need to find out why she's taunting me. Mr. X. She's Mr. X.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
There's more to this house than I realized. I need to find out what the hell is going on.
You know what she looks like?
Yes.
Library.
Lindsay! Lindsay! Lindsay!
Any luck?
Not yet.
Marcus R. Xavier. Mr. X.
How's it going? Anything?
Yeah. But I need to get back to the New Age store.
Why?
This is the old woman in my dreams. I think they can help me with something. I'm just gonna print this out first.
Okay.
Look, I feel like I'm dragging you into this. You really don't have to come. Hey, are you all right? You're sweating.
I'm fine. Look, I'm with you on this one, okay? Just, God knows you don't want to do this on your own.
Yeah, but this is only getting more dangerous.
All the more reason to make sure there's someone there for you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. We need your help.
Okay.
Do you know the name Amara Xavier?
Here, I have a picture of her.
Is this a joke? Are you kidding me?
No, not at all.
I don't think you actually understand exactly what can happen. Never mind, most importantly, what you could be bringing here. Amaria Xavier is not some fairy tale myth with a happy ending, okay? She's some serious shit. And every one of these books describe the terror she inflicted in everyone she knew when she was alive. And not just her, but her husband and his mistress. Shit.
So what do I do?
What do you do? I don't know. Pick a god to pray to? I don't even know where to start. Okay, Amara, she was infamous in Deep Creek Mountain, the town she lived in the late 1800s. Her and her husband, they lived in a cabin completely removed from the town. And there are documented details on how they used to practice certain types of black magic. And where the problems really occurred, her husband, he took up a mistress. Amara found out and she lost her goddamn mind. The mistress went missing, and her husband, he died of a mysterious snake bite a few days later.
She murdered the both of them.
Well, yeah, that's the belief. But nobody could prove anything, so she was never convicted.
Were there any children?
There is one book that documents she had a child, but he drowned at the age of 7.
And Amara, were there any accounts of what she did after he died?
She was alone. She had no children, no husband. She had to make a living for herself. She knew how to connect with the spirit world, so she charged people to do so.
Hello? Madison? 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 Madison, it's Linda. Is that you up there?
Maybe Cliff took her back to his place.
No. His car's still in the driveway. Liz! Cliff!
I'll check down here.
Stay away from it. Why didn't you listen to me?
What are you doing here? What's the matter?
You have to bury that thing.
Have you seen
It's
Lindsay?
going to destroy you and everyone we know.
Allison.
I'm telling you, Madison, everybody is in danger.
Wait. How did you get into the house?
Madison, don't be afraid of me. I'm here only because I want to help you. It's not too late for you. Let's see.
Why? What's gonna happen to Lindsay?
It's already happening. If you really want to save her, you know what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Get rid of it.
Allison. Allison. Oh my God, don't do that to me.
You just about gave me a heart attack. You alright?
No.
Who were you just talking to up there?
Allison. You didn't see her?
No. I mean, I heard you talking to somebody, but I didn't see you talking to somebody.
Dan, hey. Sorry to bother you. You know when Allison was over the other night?
Allison?
Yeah.
Allison what? Clayton?
Yes, Allison Clayton. You saw her too, right?
Madison?
You saw her too, right? Dan, please say you saw her. I'm going crazy.
Madison, I'm sorry. I know you were friends with her. I thought you knew about what happened.
But you did see her. You were standing right next to
No, I
her.
didn't see her. There were no survivors. It was all over the news last year. There's no way Allison could have been at your house.
We need to go.
Hey, where was Lindsay?
I can't find her. I need to find answers, and know this is where we need to go. What do you keep looking at back there?
Everything's pointing us in this direction. Maybe whoever lives there now might be able to help us out.
Yeah, that's if anybody lives there at all. House might not even be there anymore.
Well, at the very least, maybe we can look around and leave.
Should I even ask?
Jesus.
Amara?
Who is asking?
My name is Madison Kennard. This is Andrew Porter.
Kennard?
Yes, Kennard.
You had someone by the name of Charles Kennard in your family?
He was my great-grandfather 4 times over.
He came to see me once. A long time ago.
He came to see you? Why?
He came for the same reason that everyone else came to see me. And you're holding it in your hand. I believe that it was Charles that brought on the curse that I've been living all these years.
So what are you saying exactly? That he stole the board from you? Put a curse on you?
I'm saying that the very board that you have in your hand is the very board that I created over a century ago.
How can you still be alive?
I am bound to the board that I am damned to for unleashing an entity I should have left alone. Charles Kennard came to me for guidance and help. His interest in my methods of seeking the truth and answer must have overtaken his curiosity, as it was after his visitation that it went missing.
He stole it and patented it.
My family is cursed.
I put the curse to ensure that the board would one day come back to me.
Why? Why would you want it back so badly?
I needed to lay the evil that I unleashed to rest. Marcus was filled with rage and hate. I was very young when I married my husband. It was not long after that. Speculation of whether or not I could bear his children came about. I was informed I was barren. I tried everything within my craft to fulfill my duty as a wife and bear my husband's children. But nothing worked. Eventually, Marcus discreetly took up with a young girl. The affair was soon to become anything but discreet. His scandalous behavior defaced me and turned me into a public disgrace. I had to put an end to it.
And what exactly did you do to end it?
Killed them. You killed them both.
I did what I had to do. Couldn't go on the way I was. Is what I've done wrong. I loved him. He loved her. And why? Because she could produce a family for him. I wasn't about to let that happen. To put an end to the misery. Demon! There's a demon in her!
Lizzie!
Lizzie!
Just as I had sentenced you to. How long has it been since you've looked into my eyes, Amara?
Was there a choice in waiting? Perhaps it is best that you see me face to face without hiding behind this young girl that stands before me.
Andrew, help me!
Get the board!
What you want from me?
Retribution.
What I did was my retribution. I gave you everything. I loved you. You repaid me by betraying me with her. Your death was well deserved.
Was it?
You cursed me to live in hell for all these years. To torment my very existence. waiting for you to make you repent to me. When you sent me, wanting you to love me.
I saw the true evil within you the first day you presented me with your black magic and your dark witchery. I wanted nothing to do with it. I'm here now to end it. To end you.
Always loved you.
There's a series of stages you go through when you die. First, the realization that you're dead. Second, the acceptance that you've moved on. And third, the ultimate decision on whether to stay.